Well, Tamsin and John, the rally just wrapped up a little while ago, actually went for about 2 hours. And as you mentioned, it was one that was held in unison with hundreds of others around the country. But notably, it is also one that has happened more frequently, or we've seen these rallies happen more frequently here in New York City and around the country. I've covered many of these, and each of them seem to be growing in crowd size, clearly growing to match the growing concern at the southern border and growing concern over ICE raids.
This is our state. This is our state. This is our fight.
This is the resistance in New York City.
We will be relentless
to the Trump administration's immigration policy.
The people united will never be defeated.
Hundreds of people filled Foley Square and surrounding streets in Lower Manhattan to protest continued concerns over the treatment of migrants at our country's border. Migrants who have entered the country illegally and those who have sought asylum legally but are still being detained in controversial conditions.
Most of the people coming that are being targeted now are asylum seekers and legally have the right to be here and to try to seek asylum, and they should not be in detention.
The imagery of thousands of migrant children in cages and overcrowded detention centers are not the only reason so many New Yorkers showed up for this Lights of Liberty rally. A new outrage has been sparked over the Trump administration's renewed plan to proceed with large-scale ICE raids this weekend. Raids will happen in New York and 9 other cities and will round up migrants who have deportation orders, but could also round up migrants who are in the vicinity of ICE targets. One man who attended this rally and is worried about his own immigration status explained his shock over the Trump administration's immigration policy currently and the raids that could separate thousands of families this weekend.
When I was thinking in America, I imagined a country that was very receptive to everyone, just to follow the tradition, about around centuries. Historically, it has been a country very open to immigration, but not right now,
And that man right there, we chose not to show his face or his name, obviously, because of his immigration status, and thought it was important also to note that in addition to these rallies and these vigils, in light of the ICE raids that are expected to happen this weekend, a lot of advocacy groups we have seen jump into action. Advocacy groups like Catholic Charities stepping up to offer 24/7 around-the-clock legal assistance for migrants or people who are worried about their immigration status, want to know their rights, or know what resources are available to them. We'll have more information on that at our website at pix11.com. But for now, live in Lower Manhattan, Alicia Nieves, Pix 11 News.